What's going on, everybody? It's Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games, hopping into level 6 now of Kaycee'S mod in Inscription. If you caught yesterday's episode, truly appreciate you coming back and checking this one out. What I forgot to do actually before I hopped off was see if we got a new starter deck, so I'm going to start this episode by telling you, yes, we did. We've got one here that it looks like maybe we start with Mantis God and a couple of ringworms. Obviously, the ringworms are really no big deal, but starting with Mantis God is really cool. Love that sigil, but again, he obviously starts pretty weak, so it would be, at least in my head, something that we are going to need to focus on pumping up. So, with that said, let's give this one a go. Again, we are now on challenge level 6. We need to fulfill 60 challenge points now. So the last time was 50. It looks like here, oh wow, we got more difficult creatures. Okay, and it unlocked it twice. So more and stronger opposing creatures in all battles. Wow, okay, that could be 30 points alone. I don't know how much harder these actually are, but that is pretty crazy though. Okay, all regular battles are replaced with totem battles. What do we have here? Let's see. If we were to do this, that's 45 already. And only the boss battles are totems. Okay. Okay. We hold one less item. Where's the pelt one? I don't really use pelts at all. One less item. Clover, tipped scales. Ooh. Okay. This is tough. That's 20 right there. So maybe we can. Okay. And maybe do one less item. Because I really only use the items because I have them. That's tough. But let's try that. I like the angler hook. No clover. I've actually really appreciated having this, honestly. Tipped scales, we might even need to eventually put that on. 1 damage, we'll have to see. No boss rares was pretty tough last time. And for this, I want to kind of get an idea. Like, I mean, if we could double stack this for 30 points, that's really pretty good. But I don't want to overcomplicate things because I'm not sure how much more difficult this actually makes things. But this is going to be the setup for our run. We're going to do one more difficult. We're going to do all totem battles. So that's going to be really, really tough, especially since it's stacked with more difficult. We'll do pricey pelts because, again, I haven't really used the pelts a whole lot, and we're going to do one less item in our backpack. So, could be interesting here. Could be pretty interesting. Even still, maybe the angler. Yeah, I don't know. That's basically, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But this is going to be how we start this run. I don't know if this is the one that's going to win it for us, but we will see. Let's start this run. We're starting with the new starter deck, so I'm super excited to get in and figure out what this one's got going on. As I mentioned before, so we start with a Mantis God and 2 ringworms, and then 2 pelts. So it's going to be really interesting to see what we end up with in exchange for our rabbit pelts, because this is going to be a pretty weak deck to start. It's going to come down to what we are able to kind of build now. So let's get into it. Okay. Let's pop to our trader and let's see what we've got here. Hopefully something that'll synergize with our Mantis God. And I would say no. Nothing here is really going to help. I'm going to do Raven Egg, I guess, for a little bit of flexibility here. Direwolf Pup. Okay. None of this is really going to make sense. But I'll do these 2 for now because they will be good. Hopefully this is damage. Nice. Okay, so already we have a Mantis God that can win the game, because if it gets a clean hit with nobody checking him, he'll do 6 damage. So that's good. I cannot afford to risk sacrificing him, so Gonna end up visiting the trader, okay. If I get Mantis God to start, which I didn't, I have to get rid of these ringworms. They're so bad. I'm gonna just sit and do nothing. That Raven Egg is gonna transform on us already though, so that's not good, but it's gonna do flying damage above me. So. Okay. Boom. So it's not gonna hurt us. We're gonna flip now. We'll knock that out. And then hit again. Okay. Obviously with that sigil though, Mole is gonna come in and clutch that. That's fine. Mantis God is gonna help us out here. It's gonna get some damage absorbed, but boom. Do. Nice. A little bit of overkill damage there. Not really, but a little bit. I think we have the okay, yeah, we have the trader already. So this isn't gonna help because we don't have any overkill damage, but again, it's the more expensive pelts anyways, so I have to take this one, which I really don't want because it's basically a pointless card, so if and when we get a chance to burn it, I will. I don't want Pack Rat. So let's go up here. It's gonna force us to start building a totem. Get some health on Mantis God now. Really, Mantis God should be the star of this deck. So anything that I can do to make sure that we are pulling that as frequently as possible is really what I need to be hitting on. Because that's really all we need to win the game here. Just like that, 6 damage out on the board. We're gonna scoop that up, perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get an insect here to complement the deck a little bit if we're gonna have to build a totem anyways. We did not, come on. Okay, so I know we have a bird, obviously. When Raven Egg transforms, it'll become a raven, and now we also have a sparrow. So honestly, even if we found a bird totem, that wouldn't be so bad. I'm gonna get this. That's a pretty good bottom piece, actually. We'll see what we get on the next totem top. I'm definitely gonna go this side here. Okay. What do we want? Raven Egg. Okay. Gonna just do this for now. Gotta have that 2 damage left unchecked, but at least we're gonna trade now. Draw a squirrel, we'll trade damage. It's gonna come back. Okay. Hopefully get Mantis God. Okay, we did. I did not expect that. Okay. So Mole is gonna block 2 of those before it dies. Boom. Boom. We'll hit Raven. Awesome. So we're going to be in good shape now. We really don't need anything else. Perfect. Should be enough. Nope, counted wrong again, but we'll be fine now. I don't need any of that. Perfect. Quite a bit of extra damage there. So shout out to Ray. If we end up at the trapper again, I'll have to make sure that I use an item because we only have a max carrying capacity of 2 in our backpack right now, but a skinning knife would help way more than a pelt here. Okay, so I want to keep cheap casts. Worker ant. Okay, at least it's an insect. Gonna burn a sigil. What is gonna help us the most? Flying on Mantis God? Maybe. I don't really need a bone and stuff. Mantis God, if it transformed, that'd be kind of cool. But do I just take the flying from Sparrow? Shh, I think so. I think that's probably our best bet. Okay, we'll do that. Because it's really not that good of a card otherwise. Sparrow, I mean. Okay, let's see what this is. Health. Ooh. Maybe put it on Direwolf Pup just to make sure that it lives, because that card could single-handedly win us the game as well. when it transforms and gets double strike, that's going to be like 4 or 6 damage. So it's all about giving yourselves options to win the game. You need more than one damage dealer for sure. Okay, so we're against the Trapper to start. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Okay, so this sigil really shouldn't be a huge deal to play against. What sucks about getting Direwolf Pup out so early is that on his double strike he's going to end up dying, but he's not going to double strike yet. I mean more so when he transforms here. Okay. Mantis God. Awesome. So we're going to lose Direwolf here. We're also going to take actually what I could do. They all have flying block though as well. Okay. So if I hit here, Direwolf would still die. But then I can put Mantis God in his place. Okay, so let's try that then. Do this. Oh, that one didn't turn into a trap. Okay. Okay. So if I do that, okay. Shouldn't have done that. I should have put him here, but so he's dead now. That's fine. Mantis God. Ah, that's gonna suck because Mantis God is gonna die next turn. Yeah, I did not play that right. I did not play that right. Okay. We're gonna have pelts, which is good. But I need some damage dealers though. Okay, do 1 damage. No big deal. Okay. Do I have anybody else who does damage in this deck? I would say no. We're gonna be trading ones, so I'm hoping that I do. Okay, Raven. That's gonna have to work. It's really my only chance at this point. And I'm gonna sneak him in behind this rabbit because we can just fly over him. I don't want to take the chance that Bullfrog has somebody come out, but... Okay, trade once. Fine. Raven. Okay. Boom, boom. Nice. We're all full up here. Not the cleanest Trapper one. Not the cleanest Trapper fight that we've ever had, but we're going to be able to... Okay, I'm only going to have 3 damage come through, so that's kind of scary. I do have a couple of squirrels, though, so anything cheap cast. Okay. I need to wipe this whole front board. But again, that's only going to be 3 damage. I need to make sure that I can at least get 5... I need 5 damage to go through. So let's take Elk Fawn. Take this. I guess we'll just have to roll with that. But I need to win on this turn. Get another squirrel. Okay. So that's 3 damage. Elk Fawn will be... Elk Fawn will be 4 damage. And Bullfrog will be 5. And we'll win on 5 damage right here. Okay. Nice. Lucky there. Not the best, quickest time that we have ever fought the Trapper, but I will take it. See what we get for a rare. Child 13, I guess, would be our best bet. Gek is cool because it's a free cast, but I don't really have any good sigils to put on him, so. Okay, cool. If we go up here, we can basically convert 2 cards, so that's going to be important. I need bugs. Maybe at this point I don't. I keep trying to synergize. Let's do this. We'll do... Okay. I want to burn a ringworm so, but actually, yeah, I need to. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Good. Go here. I'll be able to get rid of that pelt shortly, because it's not helping us either. These guys have flying. So this is going to be 4 damage coming through. I will not be able to hit him. I can kill that though on the next turn. I think what I'm going to do is spend my squirrel here just before things get too crazy. Do dire wolf pup. Do this. He's going to fly over me for 1 damage. Okay. So I'll do 2 damage to kill him. And then I will do 2 damage to the board. With this we can kill the coyote, so that's good. We'll still take damage from this guy here, but... Okay. I'll be able to beat that river otter, no problem. This is going to be 4 damage, 5 damage. Take a squirrel just for now. Okay. I can absorb this. I'll kill this river otter. Get the raven egg out so it's ready. 4, 5. There we go. Okay, we ended up out damaging anyways. Perfect. Okay. Get rid of our pelt. I'll be able to duplicate Mantis God, which is amazing. Might not be an exact copy, but okay. I'm gonna do this for the sigil. Steel cockroach. I love that sigil so much. Okay. Alright. Mantis God. See what we can get here. It's a 1/3 with flying, so not as good, but still really good. Okay. A lot of good options up ahead of us here. This one's gonna suck because it's going to damage us each time we strike one of their people. Okay. That's kind of nice to have already. Let's do this. Do this. Okay, we'll win actually. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. Because we used Child 13 to bring Mantis God in, it evolved him to that 2/1 flying creature, so that's really cool. I want to take the sigil off Cockroach and put it on one of our Mantis Gods anyways. That would be awesome. I'll take this. Worker Ant. Okay. Not ideal, but at least it's something that we have. Let's take this off Cockroach. Put it on... I can't put it on our Mantis God. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. So basically when this thing dies, it's going to return to our hand. So do I put it on Direwolf? I think yes. Okay. On the odd chance it dies. If I can bump up that thing's damage once more, then that could single-handedly win us the game. Between that and Mantis, we don't really need anything else. It's becoming increasingly difficult though to minimize our deck, so it's actually like more important that we kind of spread our damage and stuff out a little bit here. That's going to be 4 damage coming through already. Let's get child 13 out. And then I do this. And that. It's going to do 1 damage. Okay. 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 So they are swinging for 4. I am swinging for 4 now as well. I need to buy myself 1 turn basically here so that I can get another squirrel and bring Direwolf in. Okay, perfect. So let's do this now then. Boom. Boom. We're gonna kill Coyote. And then still swing for 4. That's awesome. Raven's gonna fly over us. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Don't want to put the other Raven in yet because I don't want to lose the damage on child 13. So this one's going to be long and drawn out, but we'll get him. There we go. Very nice. Next turn we would have had this Raven egg change. That would have been awesome, but got him no problem. Keep having to pick up cards. Okay, it's not ideal, but get another tool here, or another item. That's good. Black goat. I can do. That could be kind of helpful. But I like squirrel better because again we're playing with cheap casts. Okay, at this point, what do I want to do? Do I have a sigil that I can move, and is there somewhere I would want it to go? I would say no. So let's try. We're either if hopefully this is damage. It is not. It is life. Okay. 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 Put it on child 13, that would actually be pretty good. So it's going to be a 0-3 now then. Okay. We'll keep that. Because it does damage for us now too. Okay, so we are against the angler. Okay. I'm glad this sigil isn't a very good one because this would be a pretty tough fight. Again, I'm not that confident in our deck at all. There's some things that I like and some things that are working, but the majority of it I am not super stoked on. Let's do this. Because this should be the amount of damage, yeah, or the amount of, okay, equal to the damage that we have for cards in our hand. Awesome. So this could win us the hand, or this could win us the game as well. I'm going to do a squirrel. It's going to do 4 damage for us, actually, so we can just tap this out. Boom. Now he's not going to take this from us. He is going to bring a shark out. Okay. I didn't get anything good. We're gonna die anyway, so I'm looking to really just kind of pump up our damage on the board now, aside from this guy, so might as well stack it here. Okay, we'll at least absorb his 4 damage, which is good. Okay, that's fine. Now we've got 3 damage coming through. Awesome. He's gonna do 4 damage, actually, though. Right. Forgot about that. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Okay. I am gonna just, before this gets way too out of hand, I'm gonna steal his shark and just swing. Because they would have been swinging for 8 damage before I could get anybody really strong out. So that was really, I feel like, my only play there. I was really hoping instead of Raven Egg to draw Mantis God, and then I wouldn't have needed to use my hook, but... Ouroboros. Okay. I'll take that. We're already halfway through our run, so it's not that good. But, we'll see. Okay. what are we thinking? Sigils. I actually don't have. I'm almost half and half. I only have 2 cards that are more than 2 casts, though. Nobody's free, so I would have to bank that I get a 2-drop. Okay, let's see what they give us here. If I don't get a card, it wouldn't be the end of the world, actually, so. Power of 4, Bones of 5, or Cast. Let's. Everybody's like 4 damage, I feel like. Okay, let's try this. If I don't get a card, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we didn't. Okay, so we're not going to get a card. Honestly, that's probably better, maybe. Now I can burn this last ringworm. Nice. Now at least all of my other cards are going to do something. I've still got cards that aren't ideal, but they'll at least all do something. Awesome. Okay. Start the game with 2 bones. Okay. This maybe. That would be 3 damage. And then it'll die. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna hit for 3. This thing's gonna hit for 1. We're gonna kill Pronghorn. It's gonna kill. Oh, it moved. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna win then. No, it won't. Now we're gonna die anyways. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Slow down here. Okay. Dead. Not dead. Oof. Okay. That's what I needed. Okay, these guys don't have flying blocks, so we should be good. Yeah, we'll be good. Thank God. Dead, 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 dead. Okay. Lucky. Very lucky that we pulled Mantis God there. Very, very lucky that we pulled Mantis God. Okay. I think I want to go up to the fire as opposed to trying to duplicate a card. Because if it's damage, we're in good shape. If it's health, let's do Kin. I need 2. Didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather no more cards anyways, honestly. Still health. Come on. Put it on this, because this card could win us the game as well. It's just too weak, but actually what I should have done was just rolled the dice on that. If we lost it, we lost it, but okay. Mycologist would be good. These guys are going to take one of our damage away. Okay. How do I need to do this? He's going to do 1 damage. Okay. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Go for 3. He's going to do 1 and 1. I'm going to do 2 here. He's going to do 1. I'm going to do 2 and we'll be fine. Awesome. Perfect. Good. That mole almost screwed us up there, but we had enough go through. Okay, so what makes the most sense here? I should have enough teeth, actually, that I could buy that skinning knife, which would be good. And then mycologist, I do have double, so if we can kind of... Oh, we have... Okay. Either worker ant or Mantis God. Okay. Nice. Got a lot of teeth. Wow, I've got a lot of teeth. But I don't want to... I just want to take this. And I have to take a pelt. Okay. Well, that is what it is. But we got the skinning knife, so that's good. With this, I don't think I want to put it on Mantis God. Because basically either of them already could win us the game. What is least helpful? And I want to minimize them. Probably worker ant, because this isn't really an ant deck. The only problem is this is basically going to make it useless. But let's just do that. It's going to be a 0-4. It's basically going to be a 1-4 for a 1 cast, so... Not ideal, but I don't have any other ants in this deck, so like there's no way that they are getting more powerful. I can burn 2 cards up here, so I'm definitely going to do that. Okay, wow, they have double strike. His wolves have double strike. This is going to be a tough one. It's not double strike, but they hit twice. Okay, which one is this? It's our good one. Perfect, so we win already. Let's go. Amazing. All we needed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we haven't really been doing anything with our totem, so I'm not going to bother there. This one I'm going to try and hopefully fail. Sigils, health. We are least likely to have 6 health, I would imagine. But of course, we're going to hit that. Okay, I didn't really want a card, if I'm honest. Flying ant, that could be cool. It's got death touch, though, so that's not that helpful. This could work. Ant Queen. That'll at least pull in when we die. Okay. So when this dies, it comes back to our hand. Okay. I'm gonna burn Ouroboros. That might be really stupid, but again, I don't really feel like it's gonna get us that far right now. This could be good, because we could literally just keep casting this card. Okay, let's try that. Might be really weird. But when this thing dies, it comes back to our hand. But we would literally just be able to keep drawing squirrels and win with that card. Got another sigil here. Okay. Put it on child 13, I guess. Okay. So we keep it alive for 1 turn, and then it should get at least 1 health and 1 damage, which would be really sweet when we have flying damage for it. So we are against Prospector now. This is, in my opinion, the easiest boss fight, especially since the pack mule is out there, but this is obviously always going to come down to the sigils that we're up against. So we're going to take a damage each time we hit one of their wolves. Child 13 here would have been nice to have our Mantis God, but okay. So Dire Wolf Pup is going to come back to our hand, so it wouldn't be bad if we could get him out early here. Whoa, so this isn't even a coyote, this is just a straight up wolf now. Okay. Interesting. Let's do this then. Do that. Now I want to do this. So it's going to do damage already. We'll do damage with Wolf Pup. Sweet. Child 13 we're going to lose because it's going to turn to gold. But Dire Wolf Pup will flip back to our hand. Or Dire Wolf, I guess, will flip back to our hand. I'm going to just keep drawing squirrels right now because I want to make sure that we're going to be able to spawn some things here. Okay. So we got that done. Nice. Ooh, that's tough now, actually. Because I don't know how. I'm going to have to use this skinning knife because I don't have room to move anybody here. So let's kill this. Or do I probably can't kill that. I can't. Let's kill the wolf then. Okay. Now I can get my raven on here. But it needs time to transform. Okay. I need to have all of these other gold nuggets clear. Worker ant. Okay. That's going to be 2 damage, 3 damage. We're going to swing for 2 still here. Okay. Okay. At least the way Bloodhound is, he's kind of just tucked in the corner there. He's only ever going to be doing the 2 damage. I can kill Adder here. We'll still swing for R2. Okay. Perfect. That'll help. This will be 3 damage now. And it's flying. So let's sacrifice here. And it blocked that. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, so that was clutch. Mantis God saved us again. And we're going on, I think this is going to be Leshy now. Or Boros again. Okay. I probably at this point should have just taken the cheapest card there was, but... Okay, wow, okay. Totem is not going to help me right now. Ooh, we got to get rid of Rabbit Pelt. Is there a way to do that? Yes. But I need items. Okay. I need items just to get us through here. But my bag is empty, so... Ooh, okay, that's good. So Squirrel can help us spawn, and I can cut one of his cards. Okay. Let's do this. I liked the idea of this deck, but at the same time, it's been very hard to put together. It's way bigger than I would like. This totem, oh, that's a tough sigil to play against in a final boss battle. We're going to be taking damage each time we hit this guy. Okay, but this is the kind of thing that I need here. Oh, but Mole Man. Okay, he does have flying block. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay. Do this for now. Okay. No! Okay, so he's got Prospector face on, so we're gonna lose Mantis God now. Next turn. He's gonna turn to gold. Guys are. So I need to do, we're gonna do 2, 6. I'll do 6 damage, which is gonna get me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to do 2 damage here, which we can do with this. Okay, so we did 8 damage. Perfect. So we're good there. I don't know if he stays Prospector and we lose our cards. Oh, Amalgam stayed up too. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. I might have to... They have flying block here, so I can hit over him. That'll get trapped. This will go. This is blocked right now, and that's only doing... That'll do 3 damage, though. Okay, let's see how this shakes out. Or do we even... I don't even... Okay. Actually, I could just put a squirrel here. Let's see that. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Alright. This is how we're gonna have to do this then. To cut this guy, because we're not going to be able to cut the mat anyways. We're going to be just trading 3s now, I think. If I do this, and I do this, he's going to come back to my hand. I'll have 2 damage go through. He's gonna kill me, but it's fine because we've got the 2 damage here. Okay, so I'll block his damage. He's gonna take that gold nugget. Perfect. Please do. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna be good here. Okay, that's the next one down. So now we have to fight the moon mat. Okay. It's going to be hard, though. Because I need these gold nuggets to come off the board. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage. Okay, this is kind of sweet, though, because now we're going to be able to just... I don't want to... Okay. With this card, with it coming back to us all the time, I should be able to just keep spawning squirrels. I do want to get a Mantis God out, though, if we can. But... Okay, we should be able to win this. We should be able to win this. I want to get this out right now. Okay. Nice. So that's gonna good. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna flip here now, and we're doing double strike though. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, we're fine. Spawn one more here. That's another 3 damage now. Boom, 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 boom. Child 14's gonna die. This card is going to keep getting stronger as we just continue to build up our hand here. Amazing. Boom, boom. Let's go. Level 6 cleared. Again, this deck, I did not think I would be able to get anywhere with it because there was really no synergy there at all. Not at all. We made 15 misplays and still were able to kind of clutch out this win here. Obviously, 4 bosses defeated, 119 cards drawn. Most scale damage in one turn is 8. So really, like, I mean, we weren't doing a whole lot of damage with this deck, which I'm not really surprised. Again, it was kind of like haphazard. Our best card was definitely Mantis God, but that dire wolf pup definitely helped us in the clutch at the end. Squirrels harmed, sacrifices made. You can see, obviously, we had to put 5 separate challenge things on here. All of the boss totems, all totem battles. More difficult. Pricey pelts, again, not really a big deal. And smaller backpack. So the lesser tools kind of affected us, but not too much. I'm thinking now, because it's a lot harder to actually synergize, it might make more sense to just do the clover now instead of smaller backpack. I'm definitely using items way more than I ever have, so maybe putting the clover on here instead will be a little better. Skip past that lore. Wolverine, so there's a new card that we unlocked. When Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this card gains 1 power. That plays exactly how I like to play this game. I love killing creatures. It's just going to make it stronger, which obviously, I mean, in theory, it should be an empty square across from it. So it would be able to do, increasing power on that empty square. I see here, though, that it's 5 bones. So I don't play a bone deck enough. This is really interesting. Okay. So that's a new starter deck that we've unlocked. We'll have to give that a go in the next episode. This is really hard because you can't use your creatures basically as blockers. They have to do enough damage. It's nice because they can't die, but they need to be good enough to make them worthwhile when they're turned face up, because as soon as they flip, you're left open to all kinds of damage. So I think with this one, you would really want to be hitting those fire pits, or unless you had some really good sigils, that and then just having some really, really beefed up blockers would be very helpful. These guys are going to just need to be damage and no defense at all, because they're never going to get hit. So that'll be very interesting. I'm already excited to see what that looks like. Wow. And we get a new challenge here. So single candle. You are limited to 1 life. This is plus 30 challenge points. That's actually not that bad, considering you're. I don't know. Actually, we'll have to play with that. Plus 30 challenge points is something very, very hard to give up, though. So we'll have to see. Let me just pop in here and see what a new run. Okay, so it's 70 points. Okay, that's crazy. That's essentially, though, boss totems, all totem battles, and single candle with, say, a pricey pelts. So not super bad, actually. And at that point, it might be a little easier to just put no clover instead, and then roll with without pricey pelts, and then we can actually make use of overkill damage. Not quite sure. That's definitely something that we're going to have to mess with a little bit here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I am beyond stoked that we've cleared level 6 now. There's only 7, 8, 9, and 10, so we've got another 4 levels here to clear in Inscription, KAYCEE'S mod. Hopefully you guys are down to check those out with us. Hopefully, again, you learned something or were entertained by what we put on for you here today. Super, super stoked that we cleared this one. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a like. Any comments, questions, definitely drop them in our comment section here. We love chatting with you guys about the games that we're playing. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to Friendly Frenzy Games on YouTube. We've got a bunch of gaming content on there, and obviously we've got a bunch more coming down the pipe. So stay tuned for that. Have a great day, everybody, and we hope to catch you in the next episode.